So, welcome to Thursday, May 21st, 2020. This is the last spelling page. Oh, you think for the rest of the year? No, June 26th. Last one before the Memorial Day weekend holiday. You have no school on Friday or Monday, so it's a 4-day weekend. There will be no homework as far as I know. I don't think there's going to be any school policy which is telling us that you have to have homework. So this is good news, right? But in the meantime, we have to get to our spelling words. So the first word is the word struggle. What's the word? Excellent, struggle, which is a challenge or something that's difficult or gives you difficulty. Sometimes it can be tough, it can be hard. It can be a strain, it can be painful, it can be a fight, the struggle for equal rights. People like Jackie Robinson, Frederick Douglass, Rosa Parks, Ruby Bridges, and so on and so forth. The struggle to get the airplane to fly with the Wright brothers was epic. Same thing with any kind of great achievement, whether we're talking about Jackie Robinson, the Wright brothers, Louis Pasteur, you know the whole list. Okay. And without struggle, there is no progress, said Frederick Douglass. Struggle. So let's go. Struggle. Struggle. Okay, so first syllable, strug. Second syllable, gull. Struggle. So how do we mark this up? Excellent. Underline the silent E twice. Job number 4. Every syllable has to have at least one vowel. You know, think about how some of you struggled at the beginning of the year with learning how to write in cursive, but your penmanship improved enormously. Okay, so this is why the great Frederick Douglass said, without struggle there is no progress. If it's too easy, there's no value attached to it. Okay, there has to be that struggle involved. That's a part of the process. And many of us are struggling with the COVID virus. Not that we have it, but just adapting and adjusting to the situation that's in front of us. All right, so the next word, number 2, is the word distract. What's the word? Excellent, distract. When you lose focus, when you lose attention, when something disturbs your concentration, it's like an interruption. It sidetracks you. Sometimes your little brother or your little sister, they try to bring attention to themselves and they sort of distract your attention. And they intrude or they interfere, all right? Okay, so distract. Let's go. Distract. Distract. Okay, first syllable, dis. Second syllable, tract. Distract. Don't forget to cross your T's and dot your I's. So notice that it ends with a T. So when something distracts you, we call it a, excellent, distraction. Let's go. Distraction. Distraction. Let's go. Traction. Distraction. Okay. So how do we mark this up? Excellent. Underline the sh. And what do we do with these two words? Fantastic. Okay, we brace it. It's a distraction, an interruption, an intrusion. It's interference. Okay. So the next word is the word shrug. What's the word? You know, when you move your shoulders up and down. I don't know. I'm not sure. Right? Okay. Sometimes when you don't want to answer and you get a little bit of an attitude, you kind of dismiss it. Aren't you supposed to do your homework? And you shrug your shoulders up and down. I don't know. You like saying, I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. Sometimes when we shrug, we ignore, we kind of minimize it. Don't you think it's important? And you shrug your shoulders. Not so important. Okay, so shrug. Let's go. Shrug. I'm sorry, shrug. I messed up. Shrug. Shrug. So let's go. Shrug. Shrug. How do we mark this up? Excellent. Underline the sh. And sometimes we shrug when we don't give something much effort or much attention. Now let's just put it in the past. We're going to say shrugged and write it. But again, how many syllables? 1. How many vowels? You got it. How many consonants at the end? That's the 1-1-1 rule. Just say shrugged and write it. So you double me when you add ed. Shrugged. Okay? So how do we mark this up? Underline the sh and the d. Second sound. Actually, we're going to underline the second G twice because we don't say shrugged. Shrugged. Okay, so we have the 111 rule. Whoops. And that is rule something interfering, talk about something that's distracting me. Rule 11. Okay. All right. And what do we do with these two words? Brace. Excellent. Rule